Congratulations, my fellow BBIG Vinco Venture friends, investors. We have had a good day in Vinco Ventures. So here is the lowdown. We've been talking about Vinco Ventures. In the last video, I said, hey, be prepared. There's probably going to be a spike up here very soon. And what do you know? Boom, we have hit the spike up. So here's what happened today with Vinco Ventures, just to lay this out so you can see. Obviously had this huge spike up. We were playing around this 230, 250 zone, and then boom, today we ran all the way up to almost a 350 range, $3.50 bid price. Wow, big day for us. Now this feels good. This feels really good because, you know, if you invest in Vinco Ventures, there's a lot of people that are saying, you know, this is crap stock. This is, you know, just a waste of time. I get that. We've been up and down. This has been an up and down situation with Vinco Ventures, and Vinco Ventures is going through a lot. So why did this do what it did today? And here's where you really, as an investor or somebody who's looking at Vinco Ventures, let's look at this together, because I'm going to tell you right now, May is going to be a poppin' for Vinco Ventures. Look at this. Just today alone, we saw this massive spike up on Vinco Ventures saying that they will be releasing the dividends for their crypto company stock shares you will receive if you hold this to May 18th. So what does that mean? This was already supposed to happen around, you know, like, what was it, like 8 months ago? You see all these spikes we're seeing right here, especially this first big one right here? Yeah, right here in September. That right there, these spikes, that is when Vinco Ventures was supposed to do this exact same thing right here when we were talking about the crypto situation. So with this crypto stock dividend that you will receive by the end of the month, May 27th, as long as you have Vinco Ventures shares, you will receive that. Now, what does that mean? That means that more than likely, there's going to be a lot of people coming back to Vinco Ventures. They're going to be buying into Vinco Ventures because there's not a lot of stocks on the roster right now that you're able to buy for so cheap that come with a dividend, especially with a new company. So you're receiving a lot right now when you buy Vinco Ventures. You're double dipping here pretty much. So friends, this video right now is, you know, it's obvious what the stock did, and we can look at the past history, you know, what we've already seen with Vinco Ventures. I'm going to go ahead and say this, and I know I'll probably take a massive amount of heat for it, but that's okay. Do not be surprised to see Vinco Ventures break into some pretty high numbers here in May. There'll probably be an up and down situation for the next week or two because the market is still trashed out. But with this news coming out and, you know, people, like I said, being able to buy a stock right now that is so cheap that will be splitting off its new company that you will receive a dividend, you know, shares of, this is a very big deal. So as long as Vinco Ventures goes through with this 100%, we could definitely see this walk back up into a $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 range here by the end of May. Do not be surprised about that. Will it last? I don't know. We'll have to see what happens here. Vinco Ventures will be releasing more news with this situation. This is what people have been waiting for. This is what people are wanting more than anything right now. They're wanting to be a part of this transaction, this deal right now. This is pretty much a buy one, get one free. Now, so looking right here, friends, here's what you need to know. 1 share of crypto common stock for every 10 shares of Vinco. So with every 1 share of Vinco Ventures, you will receive 1 share of the new company that, honestly, I'm not going to go into right now, but a lot of us are very excited about that whole situation right there. So next week, you know, right now it's Friday, it's over, the stock market is done for the week, and next week going to be very interesting. I'm not expecting much out of the market. Job reports came out, not good, gas is going high, talks of war, stock market is probably going to continue to be destroyed. So that might be opportune time for us to buy Vinco Ventures, because we might see this take a little more of a beating into next week until we get a little bit closer to this actually happen, which honestly it's not far. It's, you know, it is pretty much, you know, the end of next week. Well, actually, what is that? So it's a week and a half away here. But like I said, I think there's going to be a lot of people buying into Vinco Ventures right now because they want a piece of this other company that is involved in NFTs, that's involved in crypto. It's a very unique situation we have going on right here. So friends, congratulations. We have been waiting for this for a pretty long time. everyone that has stuck with Vinco, or if you're new to Vinco, this is a very big moment, and guys, really pay attention to what we're going to be seeing here with Vinco Ventures. But this is really exciting, friends. Well, I said, remember, be positive, be you, take time to invest in the future of yours, friends. I will talk to you very soon. Bye, everyone.